The air was thick with the scent of dried salt and decay, a strange and potent mixture that filled his lungs with each desperate gasp. Around him, the landscape stretched into an endless, ochre-hued desolation, a barren wasteland beneath a sky that seemed perpetually bruised. Skeletal trees, their branches gnarled like arthritic fingers, clawed at the dull light, casting no real shadows. And then there were the seashells, thousands upon thousands of them scattered across the parched ground, their pearlescent surfaces offering the only glimmer of color in this bleak tableau. Merwydden, the powerful sorcerer, stumbled forward, his mind reeling not just from the shock of his imprisonment, but from the utterly bewildering nature of his new cage. This was no ordinary dungeon. This was something far, far stranger. Welcome, dear listeners, to a dive into one of the DC Universe's most peculiar and unsettling mysteries, the Pocket Dimension hidden within a Green Lantern power ring, specifically the one that once belonged to Abin Sur. For all its power to construct anything from pure will to traverse galaxies to enforce peace, the ring also harbored a secret, an internal space that defies easy definition. Was it a true tesseract, a fold in reality, a virtual reality simulation crafted by the wielder's subconscious, or something else entirely, an undefined void waiting to be shaped by the very minds trapped within it? The imprisonment of Merwydden by Abin Sur offers us our most vivid, and perhaps only, glimpse into this bizarre interior. Merwydden, a sorcerer of formidable power, found himself suddenly stripped of his freedom, confined not within a physical cell on a distant planet, but within the very essence of Abin Sur's Emerald Ring. And what did he find there? Not the shining constructs of pure light, nor a void of darkness, but a world that felt both deeply personal and profoundly alien. A desolate expanse of dead trees and, inexplicably, countless seashells. It's crucial to ponder why this particular scene unfolded. The common understanding of the ring's capabilities doesn't suggest such an internal prison. Yet, for Merwydden, this was his reality. The nature of this dimension, as the lore suggests, seems to be influenced, at least in part, by the one imprisoned within it. A terrifying thought, isn't it? That your inner landscape, your fears, your despair, could manifest as the very walls of your prison. If Merwydden's mind was a barren wasteland, a place of spiritual deadness, then perhaps the ring, in its mysterious way, gave form to that internal desolation. The dead trees could symbolize his withered hopes, his lost power, while the seashells might represent discarded fragments, echoes of a life once lived by vast oceans of possibility. But Merwydden was a sorcerer of immense will, not one to simply resign himself to despair. He observed his surroundings, he strategized. And here's where the story takes a fascinating turn. Faced with an environment seemingly devoid of any useful resource, Merwydden's ingenuity, born of desperation, allowed him to see beyond the apparent uselessness of his surroundings. He gathered the seashells, those fragile remnants of ancient life, and the desiccated wood from the dead trees. Slowly, painstakingly, he began to fashion a crude yet effective magical focus. He used these mundane objects, infused with his own potent sorcery and fueled by his unyielding desire for freedom, to pierce the very fabric of his bizarre prison. He exploited the very nature of the dimension that had been shaped by his own despair, transforming its seemingly useless components into tools for escape. This act raises a chilling question. Did the dimension provide the means for escape because it was, in some strange way, a reflection of Merwydden's indomitable, if twisted, will? A canvas for his psyche, even in confinement? Abin Sur, eventually realizing that Merwydden was attempting to break free not from an external barrier, but from an internal one, was forced to act, to strengthen the ring's confinement, a testament to the sorcerer's cunning and the bizarre nature of his prison. The implications of this incident are profound. Firstly, it adds a layer of genuine cosmic horror to the power ring's capabilities. Imagine being trapped in a space that mirrors your deepest anxieties, a mental landscape made manifest. It's not just physical incarceration, it's a psychological torment, a prison of the mind within the ultimate symbol of order and will. Secondly, it leaves us with unsettling unknowns. Was this peculiar internal dimension a unique feature of Abin Sur's ring? Perhaps an old, forgotten failsafe from an earlier, more mysterious iteration of Green Lantern technology? Or does every single Green Lantern power ring possess such an internal, psychically influenced prison, lying dormant, awaiting a truly desperate wielder or a uniquely powerful prisoner to reveal its secrets? The comics have largely left this question unanswered, leaving us to wonder about the true depth of the ring's enigmatic capabilities. This incident with Merwidden serves as a powerful reminder that even in a universe defined by incredible powers and advanced technologies, there remain corners that defy rational explanation. The pocket dimension of Abin Sur's ring is one such place, a strange, undefined space that blurred the lines between physical reality and psychological manifestation, a tesseract of the mind, a silent scream made manifest. It's a testament to the DC Universe's capacity for the truly bizarre and unsettling, a detail that adds immeasurable depth to the emerald power of the Green Lanterns. So, dear listeners, what are your thoughts on this strange corner of cosmic law? Does the idea of a mind prison within a power ring thrill you or chill you? Do you believe all rings possess this hidden dimension, or was Abin Sur's truly unique? Share your theories and insights in the comments below. And if you found this journey into the peculiar depths of the power ring as intriguing as I did, consider subscribing and joining us for more explorations into the fascinating lore of the DC Universe. Until next time, keep pondering the mysteries that lie just beyond our understanding.